It's your boy, Let's Do This. We're back today with another podcast. Why YouTubers that stream GTA are targeted. And the reason why they are targeted because of these types of people, the characteristics of these types of people. They're toxic in their behavior because they're pathogenic and they're virulent. They attack people and they assault them and bombard them. They have no compassion because they're merciless, they're imputable. They're careless because they're hasty and they're nonchalant. And the reason why they all these things because of the fact of they like attention or they not getting enough attention. But why are they so much after those who streams? And the reason why they after the ones who streams is because of the spotlight, because they want a piece of the pie. They want to be seen. They want to create this horrific space. So therefore, they can try to manipulate the scene because of their own misery that they may endure upon whatever issues that's going on in their household. And the reason why YouTubers that stream GTA are attacked most, because we already know GTA is a toxic game. But here's the thing. If that person wasn't streaming, they can care less. But see, they do this because they want to be on the stream and they want the show to revolve around them. So here's an example. Let's just say if you hanging with somebody and all of a sudden they feel like they're not getting the attention that they feel that they should have versus everybody who you communicate with, all the friends that you may have. Remember, you are a YouTuber, you stream. So you're going to have amounts of friends and so forth. You know, you're doing a lot, you're networking, right? So now they get upset at you and they attack you. And they'll do this because basically the attention that they don't get at home, they want the attention from you, but when they don't get it from you, then they kind of get upset. It's like a baby who can't have a cookie. He gets upset. Even though he had one cookie, he wants the whole rack of cookies. Knowing that those cookies can be bad for him, especially if you consuming so many calories is building up and so much sugar. But they don't know that. So here's the thing. So they get on here and they try to antagonize. They'll try to blow you up. They'll try to invite their other friends. And then they become toxic upon toxic. The disrespect. Even if you're doing a car meet, they blow it up. Because they're wanting the attention to focus around it because they want to be the show, they want it to revolve around them. But here's the thing. It's free and it's easy for anybody to stream. If that's the case, why they do not stream themselves? Why do they make it so hard for the YouTuber that is streaming, that is positive, and that is trying to show love and bring people together about positivity and peace? Why do they come with the negativity? Because they want to be seen. Because when you're on the spotlight, when you're in the camera, everybody wants to be seen. This is why you have so many people that like to hang around YouTubers or streamers because they know that they are in the spotlight. They know that the camera is on and numerous of people probably watching. So therefore they want to show out. They want to be a part of it. They want to take over. They want to, and for other reasons too, because they want to take clips and post them up and stuff like that. For an example, right? Most of these people do this because they want to try to get clout. And the reason why they want this clout, because let's just say if I had maybe 20,000 subscribers, right? And this person was upon me and killed me. Now they get the clout of saying, oh, I killed, let's do this. Because see, now that generates something for them to talk about, to post. Everybody like negativity. And let's just say they put in a caption. I was in a stream with Let's Do This and I killed him. Everybody will want to see that. Just because everybody know who Let's Do This is. I'm just speaking in reference. Because the subscriber count I got is really nothing. Let's take Typical Gamer. Let's just say if I posted something, I said I was in a match with Typical Gamer and I shot his car up. People will want to see that clip. And that will generate more views for me just off of his name. So we have to be mindful, folks, of what type of people who we're dealing with. These are pathological liars. They're schemers. They're scammers. They're shady, and they come from broken homes. Some come from group homes, orphanage. So they already upset, or some being ignored at home. Some even been abused. So they get on this video game and they bring that to the video game and create a space that is so toxic to the point where they feel as if I'm feeling like this, then they're going to feel like this. But why the person that is on the camera has to suffer these things? It's all because of the camera. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. But here's the thing. If another man is attacking another man and always coming to the stream, always messing with that man or always creating something on his comments doing, that is kind of weird. Because another man shouldn't be hawking another man unless you like that man. Unless you losing sleep over this man. Why is this man is so much on your mind when you're coming to his stream every day creating problems? You're on his comment lying. Even for the women. And the women that does these things, you have to ask yourself, is it because that woman really liked that man? What is it really that she has to lie on this man? What is it that she has to come to his streams and create bad stuff or being disrespectful? Or just creating a scene? Why? Could this be something that her dad done to her mom? Or could it be something else going on with the brain? Or could it be something else deeper? It reminds me in high school, middle school rather, when a boy used to like a girl is like, they really didn't tell each other, or they do certain things or get mad at, most of could it be that type of situation? But it has to be something deeper. Why the lies? And the reason why they lie, because they're creating attention, because some of them is trying to bring down those streamers. They want to make them give up. They want them to feel discouraged. They want people to make them feel as if these types of people, I get lied on all the time. People come to my car meets, blow them up, but they don't get to me. But see, this is what they want, because they want to break you. But you have to continue to keep going, because whenever you're doing something right, you're always going to get hated on. There's always going to be some negativity around the corner. When they see that you are slowly coming up, then they want to try to stop that. So if in their heart they feel like, okay, let's do this, probably he gonna reach 10,000 subscribers. They want to be around for that. And they will be around for that, because they don't want you to reach that. They want you to fold. They want people to look at you as if you're a monster because of the lies that they're spreading, the stuff that they send on the comments. Or coming to your car meets, especially when you're public, and they know that you're live. They're coming because they want to show out. They don't want you to have a good time, because they're not having a good time. This is why they do these things, because they're sad and they're miserable, and there's something else that is going on with these people. And most of them are kids, and some are adults. But the reason why the game says rated M for maturity, because a lot of kids are not mature. And a lot of these kids ain't even 18, and they're on this video game. So of course you're going to have to deal with stuff like that. And these kids have a lot of time on their hands to do this, create a bunch of accounts and say a bunch of things and come to your live and, just create a horrific type of scenes and griefing and doing all kind of crazy stuff and talking crazy, inviting their friends, and they're saying weird stuff on the mic. And yeah, it becomes a little bit too much. But it comes with the territory, because not just me, but a bunch of YouTubers, they have faced this. Coming into this thing, I realized what these other YouTubers do. And I always said to myself, I'm going to change it. But now I'm starting to see why. Why they do friends only. Why they turn on subscriber mode. Why they, have to be a little bit kind of on edge. Or should I say controlling? Because, see, people take your kindness for weakness. And when they see that, they feel that they can do whatever they want. But here's the thing. Let's just say you got a toxic person and they're on your live with you, and you normally letting them do what they do and whatnot. And then as soon as you say no, you can't do that, then they turn on you. And that's when the attacks come. That's when you're being assaulted, bombarded. This is when the pathogenic behavior starts. And it doesn't matter of the consequences because they're just focusing on trying to bring you down because there's no compassion. They're merciless. They can care less. That's why they're so nonchalant about it in their hearts, in their minds. So this is why YouTubers that stream GTA are targeted. Just in general targeted. Because you know what they say. The more fame you have, the more haters you're going to come across. But as for me, it's not about the fame. It's not about the money. It's about bringing people together, having fun, connecting with people. It's a social experiment. You never know. You don't meet. What is it that you really come across and meeting somebody from Italy, from Africa, from Florida, from the islands, from Hawaii? But see, when you in a public lobby, you can meet these certain types of people. And it's beautiful when you can come together as one and play the game how it should be played, to have fun. Not everybody wants to shoot. Most people want to just do the car meet, chill, talk, have a good time, and cruise and do other things, do a little role play. But it's hard when you have somebody who have a lot of hurt in their heart already. So if they feel like they're not having fun, you're not going to have fun. And the reason why they're not having fun, it's because of their attitude. It's because of what they come from. They probably was just abused by their family, and so they get on the game and take it out on who God knows who's on there. Especially me, I'm targeted a lot. It's crazy because I get on there and I'm being voted to be kicked, but yet I brought the whole lobby together to have fun. About 22 to 23 people I brought together. And I'm talking about we are connecting in a way that everybody's shooting, killing, but it's friendly. But everybody's on the same aboard. But yet I'm being voted to be kicked. That's weird. But yet the same people who are voting for me to be kicked are the main ones that is creating the space that they should be kicked. But see, people feel like when they poop that it don't stink. Only when everybody else poop, it stinks. But when they poop, it smells like roses. No, everybody poop stinks. It's bacteria. And that's exactly what they're being. They're being bacteria because they stink, because their attitude, because their ways. If it hurts you, or if you want that type of attention, just stream yourself. Why attack somebody else that's just trying to create a great space or trying to do something for their lives? You can do the same if you want that type of attention. You don't have to get on here and target anybody because of what reasons. Nobody done it to you. And here's the thing. Don't get discouraged for those who are trying to stream. You're going to run across all kind of problems, but keep going. Here's the thing. They're going to lie to you. They're going to say a whole bunch of stuff about you, but they don't know your real life. So it doesn't matter. And if you're streaming for the public and people are seeing, automatically what they say is a lie. Because everything that you do is publicized. You're streaming. The world is watching. If they don't know you, it doesn't matter. Keep going. Don't let them make you stop. I know it can be draining and stressful, but keep going. Don't let them win, because they're going to continue to keep knocking at your door. But just don't answer. Eventually, they'll stop knocking. But you just keep going, and you just keep going, and know why you're on here, and know that it's a reason and it's a purpose. Stay positive. Keep the peace. Pray for them that need it. But just keep going, because you already know what we're up against. No matter what you do, you're always going to be hated. That's on the game, social media, and in real life. But just remember this. I'm your boy. Let's do this. I'm always be here for you. And I'm always keep going, haters. But I love you. I'm tapping out.